Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, builders. It is June 21st, 2026, and you have joined the BRY, Black Renaissance Worldwide, BRY, directory and movement. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we're going to be together for about an hour. I'm actually going to set my timer because I've got lots going on today and I've got to be up and out here in about an hour. So, wait a minute. I meant to do this before, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and get started. Okay. All right. So we've got our timer set and let's get started, everyone. So glad to have you here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, wherever you are. Welcome home to the Sanctuary. This is episode 3 of the Black Renaissance Worldwide BRW. It is Sunday, June 21st, 2026. And today, like every Sunday, we're going to come together in community, in purpose, and in power. Before we build anything, we have to ground ourselves. So let's breathe together. We are here. We are whole. We are worthy. And we are building something that outlives us. So let's get to it. So, as always, we're going to start with our opening affirmation for the day, okay? So, it's the same affirmation. It's going to be our logo, an opening and a closing affirmation. All right. So, we gather at this moment, conscious that time is a coordinate and space is a field, and that we are matter organized into meaning. We affirm that the intention behind every action in this space is directed toward the highest probable good for all conscious beings, those here, those watching, those yet to arrive. We honor the full spectrum of the human experience, every identity, every expression, every lineage, every struggle, and every triumph. We acknowledge that we are entangled. What we build here ripples outward through networks we cannot fully map, but are responsible for shaping. We enter this work with coherence, with clarity, and with the understanding that a world that works for everyone is not utopia. It's engineering. Let us begin. All right, y'all. So we're going to go through a really kind of a cap because the majority of the time today is going to be spent kind of doing your own thing. We're going to just be here together doing whatever we want to do. You could be reading. You could be watching television and just don't want to be by yourself. Or you could be doing what I'm doing, building a business. But before we get to our quiet moments, let's just kind of review where we were this week. So the book of the week that we honored was this one, The Bible in 52 Weeks workbook by Reverend Brittany L. Palmer. The creator that we honored this week, and I've got this big thing on my screen and I don't, found it. Okay, here we go. Still learning. Okay, and the creator, wait a minute. I'm actually jumping straight through. Anyway, this week we are working with The Bible in 52 Weeks workbook by Reverend Brittany L. Palmer, a structured week-by-week devotional designed for real-life application. Reverend Palmer breaks scripture into digestible lessons that meet you where you are, whether you are deepening an existing practice or building one from the ground up. The workbook format is interactive. I gotta get this up because it looks like I'm looking down at you, but I'm really not. One thing at a time. The workbook format is interactive. You read, you reflect, you write, and then you apply. For anyone building a spiritual infrastructure alongside community infrastructure, this is a good tool. Our creator for the week this week was at The Real Tabitha Speaks. I'm going to go ahead and put her... Oh, honey, I'm doing something else. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get back to it. Here we go. It got caught. The Real Tabitha Speaks. Yesterday I figured out how to turn it around, but I guess I didn't. Anyway. Still learning. Hello, Jose. Thank you for joining. Feel free to stick around. Now, the creator of the week was at The Real Tabitha Speaks. Tabitha is using her platform to speak truth, share knowledge, and keep it real about the work we are all called to do. Follow her, engage with her content, and let her know that BRW sent you. We rise by lifting one another. Okay, then the business of the week for this week. The business of the week for this week was Me and Bees Lemonade by Michaela Ulmer. If you remember us reviewing that. So the business of the week was Me and the Bees Lemonade, founded by Michaela Ulmer. Michaela started this company when she was 4 years old, after she had been stung by 2 bees in the same week. And instead of running from, being fearful, she ran towards purpose. She learned about the critical role that bees play in our ecosystem, turned her great-granny Ellen's 1940s flaxseed lemonade recipe into a honey-sweetened mission, and built a national brand that gives back. 10% of profits go to the Healthy Hive Foundation to protect pollinators. From a lemonade stand to Shark Tank to thousands of stores nationwide, Michaela proves that you can be sweet and profitable. Now, that is the BRW way. Woo, woo! So I'm real proud of her, real proud. Proud of everybody. Now, I know you hear some noise in the background. Remember, today is going to be The Sanctuary. Every Sunday, we're going to do The Sanctuary together. That could be meditation. You could be playing games on your phone and just be around. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. I've got a few extra things to say. We're going to do our affirmation in about an hour when it's all over, and I'm going to send you back into the world to be beautiful and wonderful. Hello, everyone who has joined. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for joining. So the noise that you're hearing in the background is my favorite channel. I am a customer service representative. And so I spend all day on the phone, and I like to have positivity flowing in my space as often as possible, which is pretty much at all times. And I do change the kind of content that I get. Like sometimes it's very soft, ethereal music, and sometimes it's very Afrocentric. I found this channel totally by accident. I was listening to a completely different channel, but I fell in love. It's called Affirm with Music. I'm going to share it with you. I've got everything plugged up here. Just a second. Okay, it's called Affirm with Music. Now, here's my thing about that. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, Affirm with Music. But here's my thing about Affirm with Music. I did reach out to them by email to, whatever email address they had on file. And I was never able to confirm whether or not they were okay being featured. I wasn't able to confirm whether or not they're black owned. So I'm not really 100% sure. So I do know that the focus for us is to be promoting majority black owned businesses, but this is a work in progress. We are building up to something. And I listen to this music every day at work. It's in the background while I'm working because I love what it says. For example, the one that's playing right now, because I'm going to turn it up when we get ready to start working. The one that's playing right now is Everything Aligns for Me. I just love it. And they do a new one every beginning of the month. They do something special for that month, make a new song for that month. And so anyway, this is their playlist. This particular playlist has about 36 different songs on it. And I work 10-hour shifts. So I'm just hanging out all day long with Affirm with Music on YouTube. So here are the 3 things. I'm being ambitious. I'm saying 3. We only have an hour, really. But here are the 3 things that the tasks that I have given myself to try to conquer today, because I have been dabbling earlier this week. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm telling y'all, get a cup of coffee or a bowl of ice cream or, some grapes or something really delicious and just hang out with me here. Grab a good book, a magazine, or, something you're studying, because I'm getting ready to turn up this music a little bit and we're going to start working. The 3 things that I'm working on today, if I get to all 3, the first one is, I need to know how to update my TikTok lives that I've been doing, the 2 that I've already done. I got to figure out how to add those so you guys can go back and look at that, and it can circulate. Another thing that I need to do is I need to create commercials. And I want to break up those, the two that I've already done, the one that we're doing today, not today, may not. Well, I may do just a little bit. See, again, work in progress. We're working in progress. Okay. And then the third thing that I may try to tackle today. Hello, thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Are you trying to talk to me? Honey, I don't know. Okay, I still learn how to use this thing. Okay, and the last one is I needed to know how to change the video. So once I can get it up on my TikTok, which is where I'm, that's the program I'm using. We're building this off of that. And then I can make some commercials. Then I have a dedicated YouTube channel just for BRW. So my intentions are to try to spread this news as much as possible. But I've got to work on this one step at a time. And it turns out that it's going to be on Sundays and throughout the week as I can, sneak some information in here and there. I have been diligent here recently about learning about directories. So I'm trying to do some research on how to build the best directory, because it's not just a directory. It starts off like that because that's what's going to power all the other things that we can do financially. So if you're just joining and you're not quite sure what the heck is BRW, it is Black Renaissance Worldwide. BRW. We are building a directory, a 51% or more Black-owned business directory, and it's going to be a movement. We're going to take the money that eventually comes from that directory, and we are going to buy our own farm for our communities. We're going to build our own grocery stores. We are going to have our own educational buildings and research facilities. And we're going to do this privately, collectively, as a community. Everybody in the world, nationwide, but everybody in the world is invited to come to these community facilities, but they are going to be powered and run by us. So I can only assume that people who are like us and allies of us will support this idea. But that's where we're headed. That's what BRW is all about. It's the vision that God gave me. I'm bringing it to you. Okay. So I'm getting ready to hunker down and start working. How's everybody doing out there? Hello, hello. Oh, do I get to do that? Oh, I can say hi to you guys. Hi. Oh, good. I'm learning something new. So hello to everyone who's popped in. Not sure what you're getting ready to do, but I'm getting ready to start learning how to take these lives that I've already done so far. I've got some instructions here. Let's see how far we get. And at least one step. Let's try to get through one step during our hour today together. So I'm getting ready to crank up the music. Oh, well, you know what? We'll come back to that because we haven't quite... When we get ready to say goodbye, we'll talk about Juneteenth and we'll do our closing affirmation. Okay, so I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit so that we can enjoy. Can everybody hear the music? Anybody? Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm still learning. Can you hear the music? Anybody? Can you guys text in? Like, somebody give me a heart if you can hear the music. If it's up loud enough, let me know. Little heart. Little hello. Hello. All right, babies. Not sure if you can hear me or not. I'm going to keep moving. Okay. All right, here we go. Whew. Okay. How to update your TikTok live into a stream. Oh, live intro and stream to YouTube. Oh, that's the third one. Okay, I want to go to this one first. Okay, so open the TikTok. Okay. Open the Talkie. Trying to figure out what to do with you. Okay. And tap your profile. Okay, I'm on my profile. Tap the three. Top right. Oh, is it here? Is this what you're talking about? Okay. I think I found it. Settings. I'm like, here's the settings, I thought. Okay. About me. Okay, about me. I might not be in the right place. Okay, so I don't want this. I do want comments and I do want new followers. I'm gonna try it out. The mentions and tags. I'm in the settings area right now. Okay, so let's see. Business verification. That's not where I'm supposed to be. I know. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so this is not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, all right. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back. So open your TikTok and tap your profile icon in the upper right hand corner. Yes. And then what? Oh, there are no 3. That's the problem. Okay, I'm looking at something different maybe. That's not what I'm seeing. Top right. Okay. Top. And this is my right. Yeah, I know what I'm putting. Okay. I'm not crazy. I don't have that. I have. Okay, let's try that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get coins. Get app. PC app. No, that's not. Oh, I probably should do that at some point, but that's not what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, I am determined to get this done. So, I need settings and privacy, specifically. That's what we're looking for. Settings and privacy, right? So, review all. No, this is all contact. What about this one? Support. Hello. Hello, everyone. We're just enjoying our Sunday and some soothing music while some of us study, while some of us read, while some of us just hang out. I'm trying to figure out how to edit my videos. So, okay. Okay, live feed tools, but that still doesn't. What about this one? No. No. Okay. Okay, what about this one? Ooh, a new message. I was looking to see if I had a message, but okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Am I back where I thought I was? Okay, so wait a minute. It says settings and privacy. Scroll down to about me. That's what I'm looking for, is about me. But I don't see about me. It's the problem. Okay, so am I crazy? Okay, let's come back over here. Okay, show me more. This is general. Ooh, I like that. Okay, no, wait a minute. Business suite. Okay, none of these are what I think I need. Okay, read down some more on the directions. Maybe they'll marry in time. Every once in a while, things change. Okay. Okay, am I supposed to be open up? Oh, I think what they're telling me. I tell you what. Lord have mercy, be gentle with yourselves out there. You understand? I think I was supposed to be on the live app this whole time. Okay, so let's try this. My account. I don't want to. I don't. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Maybe I should have chose to try to do something else, because I didn't realize that. I don't know if I'll lose you if I try to mess around with this thing. So if I do lose you, I'll just jump right back in. I don't know what else to try. Okay, so it says, even still is not the same thing, because it says here, according to the directions, how to update your TikTok live. Well, actually, I'm not sure that that's really what I'm trying to do. Okay, I don't want to say update. I want to edit. No, I want to. Here's what I'm trying to do. Okay, how do I? Okay, let's go back. Wait a minute. How do I? Okay, how do I? Let's just go back. How do I? Oh, I did it twice. Okay. To my feed. Okay, let's see what it says now. Okay, how do I upload my... Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Open file location. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm fighting the funk. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's try it this way. The song that we're listening to right now is titled Wake Up Aligned with Success. I'm telling you, I love this channel. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do. Hold on. Okay. Options. Copy. Not exactly what I want. Okay, let's do this first. Okay. Getting somewhere. BRW 2 place, and that was on June. That was just, oh, yeah. Wait, 6/20. Okay. Copy. And I know where I want it to go. Location. Maybe I can do it right here. Oh. Desktop. What is this? Okay, what? Okay, I don't know what that means, but I've seen it a couple of times already. So, did I turn on my microphone? Can y'all hear me? I think I'm tripping. Okay. Okay, let's try it again then. Let's go back here. Actually, okay, okay, so I need to make my mind up. Where do I want to put this? Honestly, I want to put it in here, to be honest. So we're going to try it. Okay, now. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's not what I want at all. Okay, let me try something else. It's not what I want. Okay, we're going to try something else. Cancel. Okay, more options. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, actually, that's not a bad idea, but I'm not prepared for that right now. So, okay. My computer is asking me if I wanted to place this video in the cloud, and I do, just not right this second. I did not have this much trouble the first time. I don't understand. Hello, everyone. Okay, so faster rendering. So now it's rendering. That's the second video. So I'll let the second video do its thing while I try to do positive things with the first video. Okay. Well, I think I have arrived. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the very... Okay, so... I want this on my tiki. I want this on my tiki tiki. I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah. Oh my. Come on, open up for me, baby. Knocked off my little mic. Cap. I've never had this much trouble getting into Tiki-Taki. everything so slow? Hey, you guys, I just learned in the news, you might want to go check it out yourself. It just flashed across my thing. I didn't get to read it fast enough, but apparently the UK or one of these other countries are banning the use of a lot of social media for people under 16 years old, which I believe I agree with. Did you know, just to throw something out there really quickly here, I know that we're all doing different things right now, but did you know that the top 1% do not allow their children to be on all these components? Yeah, they hand and paper. So keep that in mind if you've got little ones in your life. Okay, so let's get to the page. Happy to have you if you're new. Let's go to... I've never tried to do this on a computer before, actually upload a video, so let's see if I can figure that out. Oh, here it is. I've just got too much going on. We got the rendering going on with one video. Now I understand why everything is going so slow. We've got rendering going on over here, and I'm trying to upload the first episode over here. And we haven't even started trying to chop it up for commercials, because I would love to learn how to put some wording on my little, just a 30-second TikTok to let you guys know who I am, what we're doing, why we're here, what we're building. So all these little things that I'm excited to try to do. Okay, so they're running some kind of a special. I don't know what it is they're trying to say to me when they do that. One long video, multiple viral. Yes, yes. Is that what you're trying to say to me? Hold on. Okay, it says be as productive as a professional team with Smart Split to turn your long videos into shareable clips with just one. Try it now. When I need it. What is this? I'm trying to figure, what is this? What is this? I have to figure it out. I don't know what that means. Okay. Upload. It is. It's 30 minutes. Let's see here what the problem is. Yeah, this is it. Okay, wait a minute. That's kind of backwards. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. No, that's still rendering. The first episode of Black Renaissance Worldwide, BRW, sometimes also referred to as Black Renaissance World. This setup is not exactly what I had intended, but this is going to be a learning as we go on the job type of situation. I'm really glad to have you here if you're just joining us. What we're building here is something that's not necessarily unique, but I think its time has come. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see here. Oh, hi, the Real Reviewer 2020. Oh, sorry, the Real Reviewer 2590. Thank you and welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started with the show. I know, weird thing to say on TikTok, but here we go. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Black Renaissance Worldwide, BRW, the very first episode. I'm having to read off my cheat sheets. I am Rochelle. And if you are here right now, you are not just watching a show, you are witnessing the birth of an infrastructure and a movement. So let's begin by setting our intentions with an affirmation, okay? We gather at this moment, conscious. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, this is no good. This one needs to be deleted. Yes. Okay, now. Okay, now let's try this again. I wonder. No, I gotta open it all the way first. Hello, thank you for joining us. Well, I think I have arrived. Good morning, good now. How am I supposed to save it if you won't let me save it? There's got to be a way to do this. I'm not crazy. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. everybody. Okay, okay, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Six. Now, okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay. We're making some headway, y'all. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, now that I'm here, set the length for the smart. I don't want less than 30 seconds. I think 30 seconds to a minute is what I'm looking for. Okay, we're gonna smart split. All right, y'all, we're making some kind of headway. At least I found out how to make commercials. I don't know what else to do with myself, but okay. I got to get myself one of those connectable hard drives. My computer is going to fill up fast. And anyway. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Today is the Sanctuary at BRW, Black Renaissance Worldwide, where we feature 51% owned black businesses, and we're building a directory and a movement. So today and every Sunday we'll be together from 11 to at least noon, oftentimes 11 to 12:30, because that's my scheduled time to work on this concentrated without interruption. And so we are about, we're probably about 15 minutes out, but I'm hoping to get at least one thing completed this Sunday. All right, guys. So once I learn how to do the recording and have all the things going on at the same time, I'll start sharing with you some of the things as I'm building them, because I really want this directory. It's not going to just be a directory. It also has to have a marketplace. I want you guys to be able to offer your wares. I want there to be a service area. I want everybody to have their own landing page, so that if you are an independent contractor and what you're offering and providing is a service and not necessarily a brick and mortar, t-shirt or mug or some other, like if you do someone's nails, obviously you can take pictures and put those up. A landing page isn't as important to someone like that as it is to someone who is doing like counseling and things like that. So I want you guys to have a landing page for your business on this directory and marketplace and network. And then I was given the idea to, furthermore, I'm waiting on everything to render. I got stuff rendering all over the place, so I'm just kind of in a waiting period. But oddly enough, what was I talking about? I've got too many thoughts running around in my head. I'm really excited that I finally figured out at least one new thing on this TikTok, and I'm excited to see what these little shorts are going to come out as. And it says that it is uploading your video. It's about at 100%. I'm really anxious to see what it's going to look like. But anyway, the point is that the directory, the website that we're building, the company that we're building is really a communicable company. It was just God gave it to me, and there's going to be others. As a matter of fact, one of the other businesses that I featured this week was another directory that was specific to here in Cincinnati. Now, some of that information is old, so I'm not sure if the people who were originally making that directory just, changed, or they left the earth, or whatever the case may be. So you have to really double check the information in their directory, but it's there. And I suspect, and I encourage others, oh, they're still doing something else. I suspect and I encourage others to do directories, because if enough of us are doing these directories, eventually we'll get big enough individually to connect. And once we connect, oh buddy, now you've got it. And everybody keeps their stuff, because I'm hoping that their vision will be as big as mine, that ultimately we will go into our individual communities nationwide, starting with America, because I'm American, so I'm narcissistic and selfish like that. So we're starting nationwide, in every city, in every town, we're going to build up, we'll have a farm. It is a communal farm that is self-sustaining. All of the businesses that I'm talking about that are care for our basic needs, mental health, physical health, research and knowledge, food and housing, all of that communal, community owned and self-sustaining, because nobody's going to get rich off of this. This is about building our own underground ecosystem inside of a system that is not built to work for everybody. Anybody who's interested in coming along, please come join us. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Need all your help. As a matter of fact, anybody who's an expert out there that likes to build websites for fun, I'd be more than happy to have you. I'll be a decent student on top of everything else. So, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. These came out bigger. Oh no. Okay, these are all about one. Oh, okay. I see what they did there. Okay, I was misreading. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. They broke it down, didn't they? Oh, that's so cute. I wish you could see what I was seeing. I haven't uploaded anything on my regular feed so that people can start going through material in 2 weeks, because I thought this would be a lot easier. So I think sometimes we wouldn't do anything at all if we knew how hard it was going to be, but I'm not feeling like this is hard. It's just lots of learning. Lots of learning. Okay. Okay, I don't want to try again to see different results. If I'm happy and satisfied, what do I get to do now? Oh. Okay. Yes. Okay, now how do I upload them to my channel? I tell you, it's one thing after another. Here we go. Okay, so they split it up into 8 videos, right? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, figured it out. We're not going to do a lot of fooling around. We are going to post. And post. And post. And post. And post, and ultimately I will get on a rhythm here, but that's okay. I've been doing everything out of rhythm so far anyway. I'm trying to catch up to myself, so that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought so. 8. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. I got all of them. So. All right. Let's go back to our rendering while that is doing all of its uploading. So it appears that, and that's okay with me, I'm totally comfortable with that, but it does appear, and I personally have never even gone across anybody's page where they've been talking for a half an hour. So you don't get to upload a full half hour or live that way. They offer to split it up for you. I'm totally comfortable with that. As a matter of fact, that's okay with me, because then it just gives me the opportunity to get people back in the door, understanding when. And maybe I need to do a few of these that are just commercials. But I wanted to do something pretty with like the logo. We'll get there. There's so much fun stuff, so many interesting places to go, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's noon right now, you guys. I have at least accomplished my first goal, at least one of the 3 goals that I had. So one of the goals was, what do I do with this TikTok live? Figured that part out. Second part, how do I make commercials, which we've just done. Third part is going to be for me to tweak it. Apparently, I can't take it from just one and then go put it on the other. I have to do something special to it, which is not a bad thing. It only gives me that much more practice. So what I'd like to do for my YouTube channel is a couple of those flashy thumbnails, and then I think I'd like to try to find like a little intro or something, and that should be enough of a change that I can put it on my YouTube channel so that you guys are used to seeing me there as well, or you bump into me, you come across me. So it is noon, so we're getting ready. I have so many I have so much adulting to do today that I would love to stay the whole hour and a half, but I can't today. But I have really enjoyed myself. So let's finish up what we were doing. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit because we are getting ready to sign off here. Turn it off. And so I wanted to finish the week by giving one last nod, and I'm going to come back to you so I can see myself. Wait a minute. I think this is it. Yeah, all right. I wanted to come back. I wanted to finish up the week by giving one last nod to the holiday weekend. So Juneteenth was this weekend. It was Friday, the 19th, if you don't know what Juneteenth is. As Juneteenth 2026 draws to a close, we carry its charge forward. Freedom is not a destination, but a daily practice, a community commitment, and a legacy we are all still writing. Juneteenth was Black people's Independence Day in this country. 2.5 years, and there were still people, listen to me now, even when Juneteenth was recognized, there were still people who had not gained their freedom because folks held out to the very end. So everybody be grateful. Well, you don't have to be grateful. I'm being bossy. You do what you want. I'm going to be grateful, and I'm going to send gratitude to all of you for having joined me today. Let's go ahead and finish out with our closing affirmation. So we do this at the beginning and the end of every show. Affirmations. What we have shared, as a matter of fact, I will go ahead and turn this down now since I would like to talk to you directly. Okay. What we have shared here has entered the record, not merely digital, but neural, social, and ancestral. The connections made, the knowledge transferred, the capital circulated. These are all ethereal. They are structural. We release this session with gratitude for the attention, the labor, and the trust invested by everyone present. We carry forward the understanding that our individual thriving is bounded to collective thriving, biologically, economically, and spiritually. We affirm that the world we are building is one where dignity is non-negotiable, where resources flow equitably, and where every voice that has been suppressed finds amplification. This is not the end. This is a node in a network that continues to build. Go connect, go build, go belong. We return when the coordinates align. It's my new thing. Okay, so thank you so much for building with me today. Our next show, and I forgot to introduce myself today. My name is Rochelle, and I am going to be your host here at Black Renaissance Worldwide, BRW. And we are building a directory, a 51% owned Black business directory, marketplace, and network, and a movement. We're going to open our own community grocery stores and have a farm and all the good things that we need to take care of each other, ourselves, and everybody in our communities. It's open to everyone, but it's going to be powered by us. So Just be mindful of that when you come in the building. Thank you for believing in BRW. Until next Wednesday. I come on here every week. This is our very first week. We are fifth episode. I do 3 episodes a week. Wednesdays, we get together at 10 o'clock, and I go through honoring a business, a creator, a book, and throughout the week, we do a diaspora pit stop. We pull our brothers and sisters from across the pond into the conversation and show them some love and admiration and respect, and make sure that they know that we are trying to reach them in the middle. We're going to build this up first for ourselves because we have to, but we're going to meet them in the middle, and we're going to make this a worldwide movement. But let's just start here. Okay, so on Wednesdays at 10 a.m., on Saturdays 10:30, and on Sundays it's the Sanctuary. The marketplace is on Saturday. Once I start figuring out how to put some products on here, and I get some affiliations, as people decide that they want to come and join our directory, I am offering every Wednesday to honor a business in person. I would love to do business interviews with you guys so you can show your wares the way you want, so you can talk about yourself and your business. Allow me to showcase you. It's free of charge. The affiliation would come if you would like, and I would like, to have a link from me to your products. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. A few pennies off the bottom or the top, however you want to put it, but as long as we get it out there, because unfortunately I need some money to build BRW, so it's got to come from somewhere. I figure if we could do this together, we may get a little further. Okay, you guys, I'm loving you. Don't forget, leave the world better than it was when you woke up this morning. You will thank yourself for it. Universal love. Mwah. See you on Wednesday, 10 a.m. EST. Oh my.